Hi everyone, hope you all are fine. Today we are going to discuss about the scenario that was given to us, that's the IT guy. So we are going to discuss about the problem and also how we're going to solve the problem by applying a certain methodology. So the first part would be the introduction and stakeholders, so that will be delivered by me. And the second part would be what is the methodology that what we're going to apply on the problem. The third one would be the risk factors. So what will be the risk and how we're gonna minimize the risk. And the last part would be what will be the benefits and what will be the measure of success. So in my introduction, I'm going to talk about the problems that's been arised in the organization and who are the stakeholders. So in that case, the stakeholders would be all the employees of IT as well as all the other 20 staffs who are directly or indirectly related to the projects. Because in one company, the stakeholders would be all the members who will be contributing on the company. So definitely all will be related to the stakeholders. The problem will be arise when in organization there will be one person to handle all the problems at a time. Also, he needs to finish his project on that time as well. So it will be arise by over dependency on the same person and also reliability as well. And somehow if the person is distracting by different problems instead of focusing on the project, so definitely there will be issues to finish the project at in time. And also somehow if there is like so many problems, like so many employees asking one person, so the person would never gonna be realize which problem needs to be finished first instead of focusing on the other project. So we discussed about this problem, like if we concentrate on a systematic process, so definitely there will be prioritizing the problems and the person gonna know what he needs to handle first and then go for the other problem. And also he can prioritize his task and also finalize the project and make it a successful project as well. So we're gonna focus on the agile methodology, that is like systematic process in how we're gonna solve it. So the first one would be planning, analyzing, designing, implementing, testing. So somehow if we go through all the process, definitely there will be success in the project. And also the stakeholders, definitely they can concentrate on their task as well. So that's all from my part. So my team member going to discuss about what methodology and how we're gonna apply it to solve the issues. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone, my name is Arjun. Today I'm going to talk about the agile approach to solve the business problem. Based upon the given scenarios, there are two major things we should consider. First one is the newly recruited IT support officer should address the internal staff's IT-related issues, and the second one is he have to complete his data migration project, which is expected to finish on 3 months time. I'm trying to explain the agile approach to these issues, referring to the values and principles of agile methodology. The highest priority is to satisfy the customer with simplicity, and the stakeholders must collaborate on a daily basis. While the notion of agile generally applies to software development, it can also be viewed more generally as a highly collaborative, rapid delivery project management methodology, in which solutions are designed by cross-functional, self-organized teams and are released in a dynamic and continuous fashion. To provide customer support, the IT guy likely need a help desk ticketing system that helps him to change, manage, organize, and execute on customer support issues. At a basic level, help desk ticketing system helps to automate the time-consuming, repetitive administrative tasks associated with managing customer support. The second one is a data migration project. By using agile methodology, it makes the data migration process more effective and more successful. Agile methodology provides an iterative mechanism by implementing the process and moving the data, which helps to maximize visibility into the migration process and helps to optimize the project, have to finish the project in a specific time of frame. So this is the end of my part, and my team member will continue the rest. Thank you very much.
Hi, this is Karnakar. Now I'm going to talk about the risk which I have found in the above mentioned approach. I found two possible risks. One is about the interaction with the customer, and the second one is about the timeline issues. Firstly, I'm going to talk about the interaction with the customer. When we are dealing with the multiple tasks like dealing with non-IT staff and working as a manager for the project, there's a chance to forget about the customer. So we need to include the customer in the project, and then we can provide our day-by-day work to him and getting feedback from him day by day. By doing things like this, we are not only improve the interaction with the customer, we can also provide the product exactly what the customer wants. And the second one is timeline issues. If you fail to plan the project perfectly, we cannot finish the project within 30 days. So before we are planning the project for 30 days, we need to include the all unexpected things like public holidays and sick days, and we can ask the customer to provide his feedback within 24 hours. By doing things like this, we can finish the project within 30 days. And despite with this small risk, there is a huge benefits which will be explained by the Mr. Salman. Thank you.
Thank you, Karunakar. Benefits of ticketing software. A ticketing software could be a worthy investment for your company and would save huge amount of time and money. Today, emails are the widely preferred medium to raise support tickets in an organization. In smaller companies, whenever the employee seeks IT support, they could simply walk up to their internal IT team and get their issues fixed. Emails work when companies are small, but their speed and simplicity don't cope well with the bulk requests that are raised in a big organization. This is where ticketing software or ticketing management systems comes into play. An IT help desk ticketing software has several benefits over conventional method like email. The more customers that you have interacting with your business will lead to a higher volume of customer support and service cases. Unless you hire more customer service to match the rising demand, this upticks puts more pressure on your team to multitask and resolve problems simultaneously. Adding a ticketing system to your help desk is a great way to overcome this roadblock as it provides scalable solutions for your customer service. Thank you.